and we'll see what's going on. We'll see if this works. Because it's 12:58, that means I'm early. So I don't have the comments set up, and obviously it sounds like I'm in a tin can. But hey, at least I made it. I finally got back in here. It's bare bones, but we have made it. And that's a good thing. Let's see what happens when I turn this sound up. It echoes, okay. But I can live with that. I'll just not have to hear myself. Again, I don't have my chat column. And it's 12:59, so we're actually a little bit early. Which is kind of cool. Yeah, it sounds very empty in here, because it is very empty. There's nothing in here yet. And the echo is probably because the room is just completely live. There's nothing on the walls or anything. I did turn the my microphone or my speakers up for a second. And it's been quite the challenge just to get this thing put back together. But you know, that's okay. You know, we're here. And we're trying to make it work. I know it should sound. Does it still sound? It might sound empty, but it shouldn't be echoing now horribly. And I'm going to go over to YouTube as well while I'm here, just to see what's going on. See if it's coming in over there. It says it's live. Yep, and it's showing up there, and it's also showing up on the Spiracraft. Spiracraft.com on the website. Again, absolute bare bones here today. But I'm still happy to be finally actually able to talk, at least, even if it's bare bones. That is one of the new cameras, the Bird Dog ETZ over there. I started to set up all the extra settings on it and update the firmware, and that was going to take way too long, so I just jumped back out of that mess, and we'll get that all fixed up by next week. There is a van load of electronics and monitors all sitting just outside, and I knew I wasn't going to get it all hooked up. So yeah, yep, I know it's echoing because it's a completely empty room, right? There's nothing on the walls to absorb anything. There's nothing in here. So that's what the echo is all about. And the other thing I could do would be to turn that all the way to there, and I don't know if that will make the echo go away or not. You can let me know. I'm just happy to be having a little bandwidth used up here, you know. And let's see. Hey, Dwayne, yes, and Joe. I told you guys, hell or high water, I was going to make it. It's barely, I mean, literally barely. I got this thing running about 5 minutes ago. I've been in here most of the morning, and since about 9 or something like that. And so, just so you know, I'm actually kind of bouncing around. I've got 3 or 4 tabs open. I've got YouTube open because I don't have my regular chat column going right now. I don't have the monitor over there to see. So I've got YouTube open, and I've got the Spiracraft Facebook page. And I'm bouncing around, and Rich says, "Hey, he lives. Bring me a woodcut shear scraper to AAW." Well, I'll have a whole bunch of them. I got about 20 of them. Rich, there. Or actually, they came in yesterday or today. And let's see what else is going on here. Hey, Don, there you are, Don Faulkner. You're on the road. I thought I'd jump in. Well, yeah, I have to say I'm happy to be here. And it's just, like I'm going to be bouncing back and forth among the tabs here. I thought I would, throw out a couple other things because I don't have this all put back together yet. And it still sounds like I'm in a tin can, but that'll be better next week. Spiracraft, I have been super busy with Spiracraft, and new products coming in, boxes every day, lots of new stuff coming in. You may have seen the Nova lathes. We have 2 of the 1624s in stock, actually physically in the warehouse, which is kind of rare right now. And we also have Orions on order, and the mini lathes, the Comets, and one other one. And we're going to be putting on a pre-order on the website. we'll be doing that. Um, we've got a lot of specials coming up with the woodcut tools. Well, not woodcraft tools, woodcut tools. We brought in a collet handle. It's called a twin collet handle. It's a really nice handle. It's got 1/2 and 3/8 inch collets and for quick change. Real slick. You should have seen that go onto the website and into social media. And I'm going to bounce around the tabs here too one more time and see what's shaking. The iron scraper, the fell iron scraper, the shear scraper, hey, that thing works great. You've seen me use it in Monday Methods. I wanted to get the background changed here as a sidebar, but I didn't get time to. Spiracraft Live, which is what this is now functioning under, will have a different background. What else? A big one. Spiracraft has finally added a abrasive sandpaper line, and it arrives today. And there's a whole lot of packaging work to do there, but we have the Indesa sandpaper coming in, and we have the white and the red. Really, really good paper. It's super durable. I'll drop a name and say it's Nick Agar's favorite sandpaper, and that's actually how I found out about it. It lasts longer than anything else that you probably ever used. And the pricing is quite reasonable, very competitive. That will be available a week or two maybe on the website. Just depends on how long it takes me to get there, get it all done, because I have to put it into packages. And I'm just bouncing around here. Oh yeah, the nebula. I can't wait to see the nebula, Rich. Looking really forward. I've been wanting a sandpaper line, abrasive line for a long time. Bringing a lot of products back in that we had not had loaded during the pandemic, just due to supply chain, which is still an issue, unfortunately, as everybody knows. Hello, Jeff from the Wood Shack. Thanks for dropping in. We are restocking Carter & Son tools. We got a whole box yesterday of Carter & Son Toolworks tools, and we've got more coming. We've got a bunch on order. They're fighting the supply chain issue. What else? Bringing all the Grex airbrushes back into the store. I mean, it's all set up, and I just need to put the copy back in, and they are arriving today or tomorrow. Reloading all the EasyWood tools, reloading tons of inventory for Chromacraft, as well as the vacuum chambers. We do have vacuum chambers in stock. We're going to get more. So my focus now, well, one focus, this was a huge focus other than my daily running of Spiracraft, was to get this back and turned on. And we got it to that minimal stage, and you'll like it better once the overhead truss bar goes in place, which hasn't been up before. One of the PTZ cameras you're looking at now will be overhead, and then one will be over to the right. I actually have 3 PTZ cameras, and this front camera will track. So when I walk over to the toolbox, or when I walk over to the grinding station, which will have its own dedicated camera, there will be about 7 cameras in here when this all gets put back together. So all those shots that we've been missing over the years, that's going to be taken care of between the PTZs and the regular HDMI cameras that I've got. So looking forward to that. I got no script today, but looking forward to getting all that set up, and bringing lots of more product in. So stay with us on social media and watch your email. The Woodcut Tools Max 4 is being released this summer. It's being announced at AAW, and working on a pre-order system for that. If you're interested in the Max 4, contact me at Spiracraft. Send me an email at info@spiracraft.com if you are interested in getting on a pre-order list for a Woodcut Tools Max 4 bowl coring system. Say that 5 times fast, and I will reach right out to you and get you on the list. Yeah, I don't usually have. I never have a script. I've never written a script before, but usually I have some plan, Jeff, of this, what I might be talking about on any given day out here and doing. Let's bounce around here and see what else is popping into the comment columns in the different tabs. And yes, Rich, you need a bowl coring. What's the Max 4? Rich, the Max 4 is the upgrade from what used to be the Max 3. The standard bowl saver, bowl coring system is a 2-blade, which you've seen me use out here before. The max version is a 3-blade, so it will do up to like a 17, 18-inch bowl core with 3 blades, whereas the standard bowl saver has the 2 blades and goes up to 14 inches. It works awesome, and really, if you're like me, you can cheat it. You put a 16 or 18-inch blank on, and if it's green, you take that 14-inch core out from the inside, and you have a nice thick wall for your biggest bowl. So you can actually get a bigger bowl with the smaller one. It's been super popular. I've been selling them like crazy. Just ordered a bunch more this morning, first thing. The woodcut tools, true grind sharpening jig. I'm bringing a bunch of those in to do a special pricing on those, both online and at AAW. AAW is gonna make me broke. It's gonna make me broker. I can tell you that. Do have a big booth. Might even make it bigger. We've got 4 spaces in the square right now. We might add 2 more. Just depends on how. I'm going to lay out the Spiracraft booth over in the new wood shop, the workshop that came in this summer, which is another thing I've been messing with, and see just how much room I need. But lots of exciting things, more than I can remember off the top of my head. And again, I'm happy to see over on Spiracraft.com and up in the navigation, if you see live streams up there, you click on that, you'll see that I'm streaming live into the website, which is a wonderful thing. That's a goal I've had for some number of years, and the program I use, Restream, that sends this out. So I'm streaming to 5 locations right now, all off of this one stream. I've always wanted to have it on the website, and now it is. The one thing that they're working on that we don't quite have on the website yet, even when I do have the chat up, is the chat doesn't currently work in the embedded live stream on the website, but they are working on that. So I can't see any comments there, but the picture looks great looking there at the website. So then, the thing about being at the website is you can jump around, and if I'm using a tool, you can go take a look at it and all that kind of good stuff, because you might just need one. As I bounce through the tabs here, what we got going? Yeah, okay. So, like I said, I didn't plan to stay here long. I was bound and determined to get out here live today and say hello and let you know that indeed I really am back. Will be back with this. It's been a ton of work. I said 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been a long 2 months. Don't anybody tell me how long it's actually been. I don't really want to know. But I'm super happy because I did turn off the air conditioner because I'm on the laptop microphone. That's why one of the other reasons it's so echoey. But I've got the AC in here now, and it's 97 degrees outside, and it's 68 in here. So that's a wonderful thing. Yeah, Rich, we'll see you there in a few weeks. It's going to be too soon before I know it to get everything ready. Sprinkle some chips on the floor, make me feel more at home. Don, I know if I say this, I'll get in trouble, and I know I won't really keep up. But I've made a commitment to myself to keep this much cleaner than I did for the last couple of years, because it was always pretty messy. I did special work to the floor, which you can't see, which I painted it, and then I sealed it real well in polyurethane, so the cleanup will be much easier for me. Lots of different things, and again, the control room is over there, and all the electronics will be in there, and the cameras overhead. Again, I'm really excited about having the 7 cameras, and once I get the tools back in here, the chest back in here, the monitors hanging, and get on a real microphone again, this echo of the live bouncy walls will go away. It was a lot of fun. This is a 5-year dream for me to get this green screen. The wall in the back is painted. It's not a curtain anymore. Let me see if I can. I don't know if I dare do this. You can't see it. It's just black back there. I better not do anything in the middle of this, or I'll crash it. I don't want to do that. But no more curtain. It is painted. It's a painted wall, solid wall. It's not brown. It's not wood like you see there. Um, what else? Gosh, what else? Got lots of things, ready to go. I say tons of new tools coming in, and that's been keeping me super busy and been selling a lot. I got to run orders out today, so things are going well. I've just been super busy and trying to get to this project. Important as it is, it has to take a little bit of a second chair every once in a while when there's stuff that has to go out the door or new stuff coming in. And I know I'm forgetting something else that's new because I didn't make any notes because I was certain I would be ready way ahead of time, but you know how that goes. Uh, I'm just checking the different tabs here, seeing if there's any comments that I need to catch up on. Michael, yes, Thursday night meetings are Thursday night meetings coming back. They are not tonight. Not tonight. I actually have another meeting with the folks in New Zealand tonight at 6:30, so I won't be able to do that. But the Thursday night meetings will be coming back as well. So that's all good. Now, of course, I'll get all this turned on and everything working just right, and it'll be time to go to AAW. So I plan to take one of these PTZ cameras to AAW and stream from the booth. On Thursday is a setup day, so I think I'll turn on. I think I should have the tracking set up. I have to update the firmware to get the camera to track me when I move or anybody else. I can control it with one of these crazy guys, this little silly remote, but with the auto tracking, it'll be great. So I'm going to have one of these in the booth. Dad says working on sound. I haven't worked on the sound at all yet, Dad. It's horrible, but hey, at least you can hear me. So yeah, live stream at least for sure on Thursday during setup because we'll be setting up all day Wednesday and then Thursday. And if you're anywhere in the Southeast, within a few hours, you should come to the AAW just to come to the trade show because we're going to have all kinds of goodies. We'll have all the different brands of tools. Everything that we have in stock is going to be there. The Sorby, EasyWood tools. Another new tool that I'm going to announce there at the show. So that's a big top secret. Something I've been working on for a long time. All the woodcut tools products, virtually all of them, with the exception of just a couple. Woodcut tools has a lot of stuff too. I wish we had more Sorby. Sorby's still 7 months out on delivery. The Grex airbrushes, the Spiracraft products, Starbond, CA glue, safety equipment, the new sandpaper, just so many different things. Michael, when you're free between shows or seminars, come hang out and work in the booth. I'll put you to work, and I'll pay you in product. I'm sure you need something else. So anyway, what time are we? We're about 1:15 or something like that. Anyway, I'm just happy to be back out here, guys and gals. Very pleased to have this all turned back on. Even if it's, again, like I said, really bare bones as it is at the moment, at least we are back up and functioning. And over time, we'll get all put back together. And it'll be a great thing. Again, I'm not going to stay here very long. I'm not doing anything, so I had 15 minutes here. And I actually started early. I went 2 months late, but I was 2 minutes early. If you do have any questions about anything that I talked about here today or anything else going on with the new products, again, info at Spiracraft. And if you are interested in getting on that, I think I said info, email with Max 4 in the email. And we'll put you on a wait list for pre-order for Max 4. Okay? So with that, I think I'm going to wrap this up, keep it short, and get on today because I got a bunch of stuff to ship out this afternoon, which I have not boxed yet. It needs to get out the door. So looking forward to everything. Looking forward to being back here next week. We'll be here. I will be here next Thursday, 1 o'clock, with things pretty well set up. I won't guarantee that I'll have everything dialed in because, like I said, I got a lot going, but we will have 90% of everything back in electronics-wise because I brought all those new electronics in, so it's a whole new learning curve there. But good fun. I'm just happy to be back out here and looking forward to many more Spiracraft Lives. Monday Methods has gone to sleep, and Spiracraft Live is ready to roll. So I appreciate everybody who's dropped in this afternoon just to see if I'd actually make it, and I did. I'll pat myself on the back, and now I'm going to go to lunch. All right, thank you, everybody. I'll see you next week. Email me if you got any questions, and have a good week. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon. All right.